Hey y'all, happy Mask Monday. Today we're going to check out the new Fear Street skull masks. Alright, so we've got both the Fear Street skull masks here, just the regular killer skull mask, and then we also have the burnt edition. So let's take a look at the OG first. Alright, so as I said, this is the Fear Street skull killer mask. It's a really cool mask. It's one of my favorite skull masks that Tots has put out. I kind of have an obsession with skull masks in general, so whether I like the movie or not, I'll collect the mask. And I've done that for a lot of skulls. This one's definitely no different. I'm definitely going to pick up the original one. The sculpt is incredible, and also I love the way that they paint these up. I don't really think you need to do any kind of like custom work or anything to this mask, unless you wanted it to be like a whole different color and just a fun, different kind of mask, then yeah, of course, go for it. But as far as just like a skull mask goes and looking, you know, pretty much screen accurate to how it looked in the movie, I think that Tots did a really great job. I see like some like brush strokes, so I think that they probably had like a dark base and then they dry brushed the bone color on top and then airbrushed some of the brown accents, and they did a really good job. It works out really well. Like I said, I love the paint jobs on these. Another way that you could do it if you wanted it to look like a little bit different is you could just base it all in like a bone color and then do a brown rub out, and that would be cool too. But I think that what they did for the dry brush look, very like vintage and cool, just skull mask. And so yep, that's that one. Let's take a look at the burnt edition. All right, so this is the burnt version of the skull mask. It's pretty reminiscent of the Halloween Kills mask. The side is burnt, it's the same side, and as far as the paint job goes, and also kind of sculpturally pretty similar to the way the Kills mask is made, which isn't surprising since Vincent Van Dyke and Chris Nelson are behind this mask and the makeup effects and all that for Fear Street. They did a really cool job at making the skull mask and the burnt skull mask. And my guess as far as sculpturally how they did it, they probably did the original skull and then did a clay pour and then went in and did all the, you know, nasty burnt sinewy stuff that we see, which I believe is how they did the Kills mask as well. And again, so they did a really good job with the original skull and the burnt one, and they're both very collectible, and it's a cool movie, and everyone is really excited about these masks, so happy that we got to show them off. So that'll do it for the Fear Street skulls. All right, that's gonna do it for this week's Mask Monday. I hope you enjoyed the Fear Street skull masks. I really love the original skull a lot. Like, share, subscribe, visit us at nightmaretoys.com, and I'll see you next week for another Mask Monday.